M2M is a market that has several different applications, and Inmarsat's approach is to have product offerings that address all of the various applications. When people think of satellite, they typically think of expensive and complex. When you're dealing with M2M applications and or SCADA type applications, the very first thought is reliability. People want to be able to remotely monitor and control and be in touch with these remote points. Satellite offers the highest reliability of virtually any communications medium. They've always been afraid of it because they fear that it is expensive. But Inmarsat has introduced new products and services that have changed all of that. And customers every day, upon learning this, are finding that satellite is not only a last approach, it is a first approach because the reliability it offers is there at an affordable price. Inmarsat has an entire package of offerings, again, from the very small data rate through the medium and the high data rate offerings. We are able to use our L-band satellite constellation where we deliver our B-GAN products and services in such a way that we can address the very small user, we can address the very high-end users such as broadcast video. But in the M2M space, we offer a unique position in that we can deal with the small user at a cost-affordable package and still give him 100% real-time connectivity to his endpoints. In the very, very small space, we use our other products like the iSat Data Pro, and we make use of the same L-band satellite constellation, but we're able to deliver constant communication with that device at very, very small amounts of money. And these are applications that only run 10 to 20, maybe 30 kilobytes of data per month. The M2M space has to date been dominated by the transportation sector. Tracking and tracing vehicles is a big, big market. We have long played a role in that market with hundreds of thousands of devices traveling over our network. For example, we have resellers in South America that have over 80,000 over-the-road trucks using our services every day. Oil and gas is a big area for us, the energy sector, oil and gas and utilities. We have provided a lot of SCADA application connectivity to customers, all the way from the very small to the high bandwidth stuff. Typically, customers will choose satellite when reliability is an absolute must. It is frequently used in a hybrid approach with other communications technologies. With the cost improvements and the packaging improvements, we're almost always looked at now. With the launch of the Ka-band platform, we are going to, it's called Global Express, we're going to be able to offer much higher bandwidth type services, and it is a global service, as is our L-band B-GAN platform. So that's one area where we're going to move up, if you will, into the high usage customer base. The continued involvement of the L-band B-GAN platform, though, through the core module and through the chipset integration is an area that we see really penetrating us much deeper into the M2M community. We can offer things to people who never really considered satellite as an option because they didn't know it was so inexpensive, they didn't know it was so easy to implement, and probably they didn't know it was so reliable. We feature a what we call an always-on context, where we have the highest service level agreement to end devices of probably any communications provider in the wireless industry.